and B, comment mark.
Buddy! Hi, dude. You want to come say hi? Yeah! Yeah! He's always gonna be 6. Miles is our life of the party at the house. He loves football, he loves basketball, he's so good at math, he's so good with reading. He's just our little love bug. He's sensitive, he's sweet, he's just a crazy 6-year-old boy. So when he was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, it was definitely hard. So I guess it kind of all started with just a regular trip to summer camp. Miles had been to this camp many times before, and he had gotten really, really sick. And a lot of the kids at the camp had gotten sick, but for some reason, it really took Miles out. He was sent home, and then we just noticed that he seemed really, really sick. It was unusual for him to be so down and weak, and we realized that with his pain level, that he needed to go to the hospital. It was really hard being in the hospital and not knowing what was going on, but knowing something was going on. They were running all these tests for maybe something seemed off with his blood and his numbers, and I remember him getting poked so much. We kind of knew around the time the pediatrician came around that it was something a little bit bigger than what was just going on at camp. We learned at the hospital that he had type 1, and from then on, it was just this mad dash to figure out everything we could immediately, and neither my husband or I had any clue how all-encompassing and how serious it would be. Everything was just like a fireball of having to learn how to do insulin and mixing with the saline and pumping air into this. This is what the pump is for, and this goes into the pump. Oh, did I click it in hard enough? Why am I getting an error? This is the reading, what do I do? This is this, what do I do? Messing up over and over and over and over again. When I say I knew nothing, I mean I knew less than nothing. It would have been so helpful to have known about screening. If we could have had a little bit of time to prepare for this new normal, I cannot tell you how much our lives would have changed. And I will say something interesting about this whole process is that you're still dealing with a little 6-year-old boy who it hurts and it's scary and everything's new to him. So you're dealing with those big emotions and learning how to navigate his new little world for him so he can feel like strong and proud and not ashamed or not embarrassed, because he doesn't deserve that. He's little. He should care about coloring and football and all the things that 6-year-olds care about. As a mom, like when you hear them talk about their emotions or their feelings, especially when they are not known to do that, it's like heart-wrenching. How do you feel about having type 1 diabetes?
I kind of feel like, I don't know how I feel like. It's not like happy, but it's not sad.
Sorry. So it's been really beautiful to see like how strong and tough he is. And he's just the best. He's the best. He's just the best. Mm-hmm. I know you deal with so much, okay? Mm-hmm. Do you feel strong?
Uh-huh.
You are strong. It's been really cool to see him navigate these changes himself. And he likes to really now be a part of it. And he's really proud of it, which is so cool considering that, you know, he wanted me to buy him long sleeve shirts for the first 3 months of it. I think one wonderful thing that we have going for us is having met people of all ages with T1D, because they know what it's like. It's like, okay, we're gonna go to this basic like boot camp to learn about this, and we're going to make all the mistakes we can on the orange and not his little body. Everyone should screen it like they mean it.
I like you reading!
My husband's family is getting screened, my family as well, and it's just so easy. It's too easy to not do. If you have the opportunity to get screened, get screened. Give yourself time because it's going to be so beneficial and so helpful if she were to have known earlier. Thank you, Sanofi, for engaging me to raise awareness about the importance of screening for type 1 diabetes. Visit screenfortype1.com for more information about screening early for type 1 diabetes.